In the late 90s, BMW built a car that would go on to become a legend. The 4th generation 3 Series. The E46. It wasn't just another compact saloon. It was a revolution. A car so perfectly balanced, so precise, so rewarding to drive, that even today, more than 2 decades later, it still feels sharper and more alive than many brand new machines today. It conquered motorsport, from the touring car paddocks of Europe to the American Le Mans series. The E46 proved itself against the best.
That's in 4th place because Jochmuller took on some fresh tyres
and away from the track, it became a cultural icon, the poster car of a generation, immortalised in video games, music videos and tuning garages the world over. And this is mine, a humble 330i. For 4 years it was my daily driver. But now it's destined for something much greater, because this E46 is about to be reborn as a full-blown race car. With a genuine world touring car carbon fibre body kit. A 10-point FIA T45 roll cage. And a plan to one day chase a sub 7-minute lap at the Nürburgring. This isn't just another project car. It's a love letter to one of the greatest chassis BMW has ever made. Last time, we got it naked. This time, things get more serious. Plasma cutters, lasers, and the cage that will turn this road car into a weapon. So here we are, the BMW stripped, the roof is gone, the wiring loom has been evicted, and now the fun begins.
Hello and welcome back to John's channel. In today's episode, he does more bodywork.
Yeah, so it's not actually very fun. This bit is tedious, boring, and long. But I won't bore you guys with this for now, so let's look at that roll cage.
You food in the
It's my roll cage!
special tubes.
I am so sorry about that. I was very excited, and it's been sat in the corner of the workshop for months now, so allow me.
I'm just gonna cut it up, bruv. Shank it.
I also mentioned to Jake that my mum watches these videos, so Jake had some questions.
Does your mum think, Sonia, do you think we're racist towards your son? Because I'm intrigued. Because John thinks it's
she'll probably
racist.
just burst out laughing.
How much of a mess you've made of your life.
So what have we got here? We got tubes.
That looks like optional stuff. Yep, that's it. Lose it. Because that's gonna weld onto a diff mount and come through. So you got 4 of those.
Options.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
let's
gonna
put
be
them to the side because that's going to be like the last thing that we do.
You know the best thing is you go, oh, there's only a few tubes in there, and it's just like 30 tubes in a packet.
So what do we have here?
A-bar,
This is
A-pillar,
A-pillar bar.
and that is
This is the right hand side.
driver's side, passenger side.
It's actually offside.
It is if you're driving on the road here.
Why do you have to do that here?
don't need that.
Not required.
I want to be involved.
Why aren't Milwaukee? I can't remember
This
what it's
says
called.
BMW E46 Step 2. Step 2. So is this the type of cage it is?
No.
It's the Step 2, or is this actually Step 2? The A.
Is this? No, I think the step 2 is 4-door.
Ah, for more whores. Oh, sorry, I didn't say that.
more-
Sorry, mum. Sorry, mum.
He said it!
So look at that. That is a lot.
That's a lot. That is so much. So what do you want to do with these? Clean them.
Well, what I suggest we do with this
Yep.
is pick a piece up, wipe it down, like, and write the part number on it. Because the minute you wipe it, guess what happens to the labels?
They dissolve.
They dissolve.
Okay.
But
all
we
right.
can't weld it with all of that. I think it's bending lube. I don't know.
Well, it's cutting lube because it's on the ends.
No, all the these are laser profiled.
I don't know why that's funny. It's not actually funny.
I think the tube. I think.
Wait, you know what we should do? We should polish all of these.
We're back to that.
Yeah, so I naively thought that a polished roll cage would look cool. But I'm not going to do that because
This is so long. What's that?
Bro, you're not even started yet.
What's this? What's this, blood? Wrist strap top, foot plate. So I don't need to run. I don't need to run the reinforcement plates ever again.
No, because from that. Look,
How do you know that's already? How do you?
because it's the only piece of tube that's that size.
even friends with that guy?
It says step 2 on it again.
You're going to have one that way, you're going to have one this way, and there's going to be one off there. You've got all the triangulation.
Triangulation.
So today we've all clearly lost the ability to speak. So we went ahead and looked for the instructions.
Where's the instructions?
Where are the instructions? Because you didn't read them before last time, and that was a mistake.
We'll come back to Jake not reading the instructions for his roll cage in a little bit.
Is that it? Is that the only piece of
So
paper?
we've got our checklist.
Is that the only
Where
piece
is-
of paper?
Where is the everything? Where is the documentation? Is it under this?
The drawings.
Was it in the tube?
I wonder whether I got sent them.
Did you get emailed them?
Maybe.
That
What's that say there?
Dash bar,
No, what's that say there?
front triangulation upper.
And a front triangulation lower. We just like free gloves.
We ain't a dick rider for free shit.
What is it? Doc Bright 50? Imagine they go on, they get 50% off. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
It's not Doc Right 50. It's Rat Dog 10.
There we go.
For 10% off your next order at Doc Right.
Right, you're gonna.
He put the voice on and everything.
John,
Yeah,
doing it the way you're doing it,
Yeah.
you will be here till the weekend.
yeah,
All
but
weekend.
look how inefficient that is.
Why
You
is
like
it?
dousing- You look like you're trying to make a monitor cocktail.
Yeah, so what? We like Fuego.
Look how much of it's on the floor now.
Fuego up in the mother.
Did you mark what pipe that is?
I don't know what this is. I think.
What one is that?
I think it's the.
How are you going to know?
It's the diff support. Well, you'd need something like this over your
Shut up.
floor
Stop being rude.
because it's all cracked and shit. Wow, mate, that's pretty good. That.
All the spot welds are gone.
So, if you look back at the channel a couple months ago,
Yeah.
we installed Jake's cage with him
Wrong.
all together.
I wouldn't say no. It went in right, but we went about it wrong. It says important documentation, which must be read before even opening the box.
Don't know. No.
So
It made for very good TV.
yeah, we're going to do yours differently.
So since then we've learnt a few lessons, and we're going to be doing mine differently. How
what we
specifically?
haven't learnt yet
Well.
is We should just get someone else to do the cage. We've not at least one car with a cage in, I had to weld the cage. I mean, it's kind of, you can't not be a welder and not do that, can you?
Yeah, like I don't want anyone else saving my life. I want it to be you, Jake.
Sleepless nights in front of me.
Really? Do you worry about that?
When you lot go to the ring and I can't make it, and you're like sending it. And I'm like,
And you're like, I hope that welder's...
oh my God.
You forget about that though. That the person that welded your cage is always gonna worry about your life.
I wonder where the liability is.
I wouldn't sue you, Jake, from the grave.
You haven't got enough money to.
What? You don't need money to sue people.
Of course you do.
All you need is one
It's
idiot solicitor, and that's it.
0800 no win, no fee, is it? Hello, my friend welded a cage in.
And I would like to sue him for all of his work.
Do you think I've got a case?
I'd like to take him for half.
The first question you'll get after that, what is a cage?
So with this one, it's all going in. We're going to put all the diff pickups and put them into position,
Okay.
and then it's all going in.
So it's all going in together.
Yeah, and then it's getting all.
So,
like,
so what does
tacked.
that mean? So you're tacking it all.
It's all going in. The mistake I made last time was I put the rear in,
And welded it hard.
I
You
welded
hard
it.
parked it in.
and it's a good job we put it in accurately because the rest of the cage went in quite well. But
If it didn't,
we've got to get the main hoop in, set the rear, put the front in, and then weld it.
I would like a 20-degree tilt on my main hoop because I want that shit to be lean back.
You don't get to choose.
Gangster lean.
We'll get some instructions off of Custom Cages for
I want to be like Fat Joe.
the hoop angle.
Don't dance with us in the pants. Do the rock away.
Now lean back. That was a
lean
tune.
back.
That was a tune on.
Midnight Club.
No,
It was.
no.
It was.
Underground 2.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Underground 2. That's a banger. Like 6 remix. It was alright, you know. Good old rap artist. I do like a bit of Fat Joe. Been around for time. The stuff he used to do with like Big Pun and stuff.
Wait, let's open it on here so that
Let's
the oil
show
doesn't...
people. Let's show people what.
So this is the dash, this is the diff. Yeah. Oh, it's loud. Wait, is this cage gonna look as bad boy as yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than it's in a 46.
What?
Everyone's seen caged 46s.
They ain't seen my cage G46.
No one's seen a 4-door.
4-door. You don't see many 4-doors that are
Four-doors,
like
no.
all done up.
Why?
Because people are boring. I want an M3. I want an M3. I like an M3.
4-door
Got an M3.
with a B58.
I've got an M3.
Is that what you're
Because
gonna-
4-door E46s they're serving Romanian. So most people don't want that. Your face, your mouth was wide open.
Yeah, he did. Done.
Done.
There's enough panel wipe in there for a panel.
Everything clean.
So after unpacking, cleaning and laying out the roll cage like some kind of oversized IKEA kit, next up was the rear firewall. I didn't actually want to remove it, partly because it looks quite structural and partly because I like the idea of things being intact. But Jake here assures me it doesn't matter once the cage goes in. And since he owns a plasma cutter, well, I didn't really have much of a say.
Hi, John.
Welcome back to the channel.
Clap.
Today
We're building a car.
we're building a car.
We're back. We're actually starting with a. We're not starting again, are we? Yeah,
No, we're not starting again. Well, we're starting whatever. We're putting a cage in the 46 and this is the first step of doing that. So tonight, we're cutting out the rear firewall,
And parcel shelf, yeah.
and parcel shelf. Anyway, so Jake, over to you. What's the first step? We need to connect three-phase to...
We need some electricity.
We need electricity.
3 single phases and a neutral and an earth. Why? People like technical stuff.
Okay, cool.
But that's the weird thing. 3-phase, even though it's only 450
And why do
volts.
did I already say we're plasma cutting? I just said cutting.
Cutting.
We're using
We're
a plasma cutter to cut the...
John's using a plasma
firewall.
cutter.
I'm apparently using a plasma cutter. I don't like using big scary tools. I appreciate my limbs and
A
appendages.
plasma cutter's not going to cut your limb off. It might burn you because it's a plasma arc.
We've
But
got-
at this-
can
at
you
this-
not physically cut your finger off if you stayed there long enough?
I've not really experimented with a plasma cutter.
Okay, so
Anyway, you can insert a nice little video clip from Google about plasma cutting. and
I'm not
plasma
doing
arc
that.
And the different gases
Maybe.
to create different plasmas.
Maybe I'll find something on YouTube.
But yeah, we're going to plasma cut because it's going to be quick, and then finish it up with a grinder,
Cool. All right.
and that's it. We're good to go. We are taking it seriously.
So,
I'm here.
show us where we're going to be cutting on the car. Should we weigh it first and find out how much a bare chassis weighs? Or do we not care?
No, you cut the parcel shelf out. Why? Have you removed all the brackets that you want to remove?
Yeah.
Have you? What, these? Do you need those?
We can do that afterwards.
Plasma cut.
Don't plasma cut little brackets.
You gotta be careful with a plasma because if you're like, oh yeah, I'll just cut that round there, it will just cut through. So you have to be a bit careful with the plasma cutter. We're gonna go through here.
That close.
You don't need.
I'm not
You
going
don't
to
need.
leave any...
No, because then you can grind that nice and flush, and that'll give you. Oh, it's double skin.
Two skin, two.
So we'll cut. We'll take this sealant off,
Yeah.
and then we'll cut up to the edge of the spot welds,
Okay.
and you can just finish that with a grinder.
All right.
And then we'll chop out what we can, and then spot weld drill bit these brackets and stuff off.
Okay.
But cut the bulk of it out with a plasma cutter, because you can trim it with a plasma cutter. So you take it out and then cut a little bit more and a little bit more. Yeah, it's messy, but it's going to be way quicker than a grinder, and it's more fun.
Are you
Ready?
excited? This excites you, doesn't it?
It's burning shit, isn't it? What's not exciting about it?
All right. Okay.
But first,
Let's get rid of that.
we need some
first.
PPE.
We need some PPE. I'll get rid of that while you're doing PPE.
I'll put these.
Oh wait,
tools
I
away.
need PPE to do that.
I'll move my leg!
Peter, can you
Have
do
you
me
come,
a favour?
What have you come here for?
Can you
so
like-
a minute, you're
can
just
you-
in the f***ing way.
Can you put the gimbal in landscape mode and balance it so I can get ready to do some
Let's do
B-roll?
it.
Put it in landscape mode. How do I turn the gimbal on? I know what landscape and portrait are. If anyone knows... Oh, there's controls here.
So you guys are in for a treat. Peter's behind the camera for this B-roll. And here was me wondering why there's so much shit on my ND filter.
So I've just grinded the seam sealer away from the rear.
You've taken most of it off.
Yeah, I can't get to all of it.
That's
but
right. We've got fire extinguisher.
the rear of the... It's not going to catch fire, is it? It's only a bit of rubber. The rear of the parcel shelf
Just
so
a
that we
bit
can
of-
see
just a
the
bit.
seam that we're plasma cutting.
And then do I just guess the bits where the seam sealer
Well,
sits?
yeah, just
Okay.
just make just a ruler from where you can't see it to where you can see it again.
Well, I'm going to cut close to it, and then we'll just finish it with a flap wheel.
Yeah, we'll do whatever you just said. Peter's just over here with it.
Gimbal getting whacked
Anyway,
up.
you lot are gonna get some funny B-roll.
Yeah, we're gonna be plasma cutting. We're gonna cut the big chunks out. And
You
then,
look funny now.
Why?
People aren't listening to what you're saying. They're just looking at.
They love. I'm Mr. PPE, right?
Yeah, this is good. Be safe, guys.
I'm super safe. Flame retardant hat, flame retardant overalls.
Rat
grounded,
dog.
rat dog. So yeah, we're going to plasma cut, but I need my welding screen.
Yeah.
I bought welding screen so you can watch
Yeah.
and you can have a go as well.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Have you confused it? Has
He's
it
ended
locked
up-
into itself?
He's ended
now?
up sideways.
Press the off button. You yep. So now what you have to do, you have to manually unlock it.
Record upside down.
You can't. You can, but it's still recording, Peter. Peter,
People
look
wanted
at the
car
camera.
content.
What do you mean?
Cool. So let's go.
You ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
Would you like a screen?
Where are you gonna start? So I can set
I
this
don't
camera
know. I'm
up.
just going to cut some holes in it so you can go, wow, that's cool.
Right, Peter, swap. Swap. This one's easy. Why you so
Record something special with it.
That one's easy. That's it. You just zoom. That's it. It got too painful for me to watch Peter use a gimbal, so I took over. So let's start from the top. And before we knew it, Jake was pulling the firewall out of the car.
Very good. Watch yourself.
Stop, he's gonna make sure that I can't put it back in. It's a cat S now, isn't it?
Deleted. What we've done is remove some structural integrity from the rear.
Look how much structuring J2G is it? Careful, the carbon doors are there.
But look at her.
Now it's gonna fold in half, and I'm
No,
gonna die.
because you've got a brace here.
Look how much boot there is. Look, it's a big greenhouse now.
Yeah. So what we do now is cut more out,
Yeah.
and then you just tidy it up with a grinder.
Well done, Jake. Thank you.
I'm not done yet.
Why are we not done?
Well, you happy doing the rest with a grinder?
Do you want me to? No, I'm not.
No.
Did you want me to have a go?
Did you want to have a go?
You said I was gonna have a go.
Plasma cutter.
Yeah.
It looks kind of scary though. Like, do you want to have a go with it? No, I don't want to touch it.
Why?
That shit going. It's like spraying air and hot metal
Well,
at wherever you point it.
It's a plasma.
just
You are
not-
creating a plasma.
It's not for me.
You're creating a plasma.
It's for you. It's not for
And
me.
what we're running? 40 amps at probably 250 volts. It's chill.
Chill.
Then I can cut as much of this out as possible.
He always says the sensible stuff when I've turned the camera off, doesn't he?
What do you want me to
My
turn?
cool.
What sort of
Shouting
sensible
about,
stuff?
It's 10 minutes. It's 7 minutes. Structural integrity.
Alright, film.
And
I'll give you some
and
technical
it
shit.
goes, "Ba-dum." So now we're going to cut over here and then do this nicely like this.
Are you
It's
filming
like,
still?
yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready for... So we've now moved on to stage 2 of the cutting out. The bulk of the material has been removed. I'm now going to trim the rest out with the plasma cutter, ready for John to finish with a grinder.
we've properly cut,
Properly.
cut the, what is this called? Parcel shelf?
Let's call it that.
It's a parcel shelf firewall.
Firewall.
Rear
We've
straight
taken it out, the big metal bit at the back where your back leans up in the back. And
Your boys sit, yeah?
we've-
We're out for a ride.
you've cut as close as you can with the plasma cutter without cutting to the chassis. You've done that quite neatly. It's kind of like your job or something.
There's some sick B-roll of that.
And now we're going to use this. It's called a flat wheel. Flap. Is it
Flappy
flat?
wheel.
It's flap.
It's called a
It's
flap.
'cause it's got flaps.
It's known as a flap wheel. I mean, it's not technically. That's not its
What's the scientific name?
Its scientific name.
Yeah.
It's an abrasive wheel,
Okay.
but it's made of several flaps.
Multi-layered flappy sandpapers.
We're going to use a flap
And
wheel.
the abrasive type on this one is zirconium.
We're going to. We're going to.
Forever.
Shut up! Shut up!
Sorry.
We're going to use this to kind of just tidy up the edges that we've plasma cut, and apparently this eats into it quite nicely. So, this is going to be my job anyway when they're gone, but Jake's going to show me kind of how to do it properly.
Does it get a new one or?
No, I just use this. This is fine.
Well, there's loads of life. This is a high quality third product supplied by myself.
Plug. There's a lot of plugs today. It's good. I'll show you what it looks like now, and then I'll show you him doing it, and then I will show you it afterwards, because that's what you do on YouTube.
You've got to show the bad, the fix, and then the finished
The
product.
products with B-roll. With B-roll.
With B-roll.
Cut to the B-roll. Wait, before we get to the B-roll, Peter had a question, which was a very good one, I might add, to be fair. Let's just explain. Okay, so this is before what that edge looks like, and this is after the flat wheel. So we're getting a nice
Finish.
a nice smooth finish. We obviously you can perfect that as much as you want until you get the desired effect, but that's what it does. So Jake's going to carry on.
Question: why can't we drill out the spot welds?
You can, but then
You might
end
go
up
into the
with
second layer.
and there'll be several layers there. And to be honest, if you've got that to me will look quite nice. Yes, you could go if you go to the trouble of drilling the spot welds and one breaks, you've then got to try and weld it. The problem is when you try and weld it, because of the coating on it, it will just go into fire and spit out everywhere.
Now I'm informed.
And then you got to, yeah, I tried it. I was like, nope.
So what he's talking about is this. Obviously, this was the firewall, and obviously it's spot welded. There's several layers, so it'd be the firewall layer, the boot floor layer, and then possibly another skin underneath, and even another one underneath that.
Yeah.
But it's better just to do this than actually, because you might just go through one layer and not feel the second layer or the third layer, and just have a hole in it, and then you need to weld it so it actually does something again.
Yeah.
But yeah, very informative, Jake. I like it.
I think it will look quite good.
Cool. Let's go.
I like it better already.
Don't say that.
I do.
It doesn't look like a touring car anymore. Smoothing the chassis until you'd never even know a firewall was there in the first place. Hours of fun with a flap wheel and some hearing damage. But in all fairness, I was so happy with the results that my dreams of a rear firewall had all but disappeared. Right, that's it for today. If you enjoyed us with the little progress that we've made, well, we made quite a good amount of progress.
Just takes a little bit of time.
That's it. Subscribe, like, comment, share with your nan.
Don't forget the new podcast channel.
New podcast channel.
Don't forget it. Peter?
On the next episode, we tackle the boot full of sound deadening, which means a heat gun, a scraper, and the kind of patience reserved for people on the spectrum who collect stamps. We then attack the paint and seam sealer with a twist knot, and of course there are some places that you simply can't reach with brute force, which is where Jake's sci-fi laser cleaner comes in. Yes, an actual laser. It blasts away anything like it never existed. Honestly, I think he just bought it to make everyone jealous. But if you for some reason enjoyed this episode, make sure you subscribe so that you can see the progress of my build.